Here we go.
I feel like a news show discussing all the latest and greatest football news.
There's a lot.
What have you got for us? Have you got the goalie scoring last night?
It's a good one, isn't it? It was good. It was cinema.
Are we live, Heggy?
I believe we are.
Are we live?
Have you got the
Oh.
notification?
Be
Oh, wait.
patient.
We can actually get the things up today.
Good things come to those who wait.
Yeah, they can fully get involved.
Yeah.
They are a part of this discussion.
The flat show. Oh, we're live. I just got a notification.
Cannot believe
Have
it.
I?
Why is that football now?
Yeah, someone said that earlier. Maybe
Aye.
it's for our
It's us.
channel.
They
Who
must
was it
know-
that said?
Said
Someone
we got
posted
it
it in the Discord, but I can't remember.
YouTube must know we're a football channel now. There you go. So it took them 3 and a bit years.
What you doing, Cal?
Get the comments up.
Just hearting, man. Just hearting. Just
You always want to be first, don't you?
sent those loves.
Bobo is here. Hello, Bobo.
Love it.
Here we go. Morning. Morning.
Did you see an Aussie joined last night? The Discord.
No.
A few nights ago.
Was it a few nights ago?
Who's
You
the
sure?
Aussie?
Put a voice note in 2 or 3 nights ago.
Maybe it was a few nights ago. I don't know. I thought it was last night. Just shows you.
You got an Aussie accent for us?
There was Australian accent. Yeah.
Are you able to
I
do
can't do one.
one? No, no.
Hang on.
You got.
Oh,
Nah,
is it Bruin?
Have you got
Ah, there's one Bruin.
Don't say the typical thing though. Try
No,
and
no,
come
no.
up with
it?
something.
What, the shrimp and the Barbie thing?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna do something else.
What could you say? Have you got that? No, Aaron's definitely got an
He's
Australian
definitely got
accent.
one.
He's got one cooked up. I can see it. I can
always,
charge
I
it.
always win a trophy my second season, mate.
He did that in the mirror every morning when Ange was in charge.
I'd won trophies in his first season with us as well. So
Live
you know.
from Bosnia. Jacob, Bosnia accent, please.
And Herzegovina or just Bosnia?
Just the Bosnia side, please.
Ah.
I don't know if that's how it works.
How does
Sorry to
Papac
anyone in
sound?
Herzegovina who may be watching.
I don't know.
You don't know how Papac sounded in his interviews when you were 9? That's poor from
It's
you.
just, I would just say it just sounds like a,
Eastern European.
yeah.
What a morning seeing that live notification. I agree, Unico. It's a
Yeah.
great day. Hello from Springburn, best part of Ireland. If you know, you know.
That's a still game reference for those in the know.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's an Irish pub and the guys put an Irish accent. They go, oh, what part of Ireland are you from?
Springburn.
Okay. I've watched the game and I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's not a big part.
It's,
just
like a tiny
us two are
sketch.
sad.
Yeah.
Sad little boys. That's what
I
they
would-
say.
Not
wouldn't call it
referring to
sad.
Springburn in the north of Glasgow.
No, they're talking about Springburn. and
The guy is from Springburn, and it's an Irish pub.
Lovely place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on the lads,
Go on the
says
lads.
Kev.
What's that? Do you all remember who Jeff Stelling on Soccer Saturday used to call the good doctor every time he scored?
It's no Paul Tilsdale, I'll tell you that. The footballing doctor he was called.
I'm not having you with your doctors, man. You called Di Maria the doctor or something.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's what he called himself.
No, do you know why that
Was that the
happened?
He
Oh,
did
the
explain
boss
it was something to do with a doctor prescribing him something.
So what happened was we played in Poster and Anne googled the player before he turned up,
You
and
can't
that
be
was
doing
must
that.
have been one of the first articles about him.
If you don't know things about people, you just.
But he knows Di Maria. It's not like we've asked him to do.
Aye, but if I'd have
Hinkle.
if I'd have said something like holy, impossible to have got it straight
Don't
away.
say
You could
that.
have said tricky.
Remember his first word was
You could have said
clinical.
his hair, even his hair colour.
It is clinical.
Something
He scored
crazy
them,
like
but
that.
he scored a lot of finals.
He did, yeah.
Clinical's how I described
Oh, that's a good question.
We're
get-
taking questions today.
I just want to see that. As a Palace fan, are they overpaying for Strand Larson?
It definitely wasn't a question.
It was just a statement. It was a statement of fact.
No, I've got a question for you.
Right.
Ah,
Are they
eh,
overpaying?
that.
the fact that he's not really starting for Wolves, he's not banged them in this year, and the fact that Wolves are willing to accept 10 or 15 million less than they did in the summer, I think they've realised that they've.
They've kind of overpriced him a little bit.
Yeah.
I do respect.
I think Larson's a very good player.
You rate him high.
I do respect Leeds for trying though.
Yeah.
Leeds are in there somehow.
If you watch ball, you know he's good.
I also need to check something as well here. I have watched Still Game, Eugene. Bobo. I have. I've watched it about 25 times, but I have not heard that quote before.
25 times.
Probably.
Only 25.
I reckon I've gone through it about 25 times.
Wow.
I was
In
gonna say,
betweeners is probably close to that.
add a zero into that, and
Yeah.
you might get the amount of episodes I've watched over the years.
Audio not great.
Is it not?
I mean, that sounds
That just sounds.
exact same as normal to me.
Yeah.
Close your app and then bring
Yeah,
us back.
do the
Please come
old-
back though.
Do the old close and open. And,
Yeah.
oh, there's a question. What do you think of Bob, Oscar Bob, to the mighty Fulham?
Oh, is that happening?
Wilson
That's
must
happened.
be leaving then
It's
for
a-
free in the summer.
It's a here we go. So
Saturday night.
25 million for Bob.
He's been
could end
too
up being a
injured for
bargain.
too long.
He has a
He has
baller.
been
He has a baller, Oscar Bob.
He is a
But he has
baller,
been
but
injured.
Yeah.
I feel I've barely seen him play.
I remember he did really well when he came on against Newcastle. I think the game they won, they were losing. Him and De Bruyne.
Yeah, but he came
That's
on with
all
De
I can
Bruyne.
remember. That's all I can
Me and
remember.
De Bruyne
of it.
could come on, and De Bruyne changed the game. It's like Jacob and Kevin came on at the same time.
Oh, he did though. It was the really, really close.
Yeah, he's got close control and stuff like
Good
that.
turn
but
he made,
yeah.
like, virtually on the goal line.
I hope it works out for him because he is a good player.
It wouldn't surprise me if he went Fulham and then never had a season of more than 5 goals.
He could just turn into a Fabio Carvalho. Like, where's he gone? You know, that
Maybe
guy.
not quite as bad as that, but just
Brentford, I believe.
Is that where he is?
Yeah,
Scored
he's
against.
scored against Chelsea.
Yeah,
he's
that
got
was so long
huge
ago.
boots to fill, Bob.
Mel's saying, I hope that Leeds don't sign Strand Larsen. Strand Larsen would instantly improve Leeds' forward line.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Would he get a game over Calvert-Lewin?
You'd get
Not now.
Calvert-Lewin missed a sitter at Hill Dickinson.
Scored against you, didn't he? Did he score
Calvert
against you?
Calvert-Lewin
Oh,
will
yes.
inevitably get injured.
You
And that means
Gyökeres who's sitting last night 2 yards out over the bar.
Yeah, but he's stretching.
That one, I wouldn't have a go at that one. There was other things he did in the game that was just
Did he not get
it's tough watch.
2 GA, as you call
goal contribution.
Nah, but Havertz did.
Van Dijk get 3. All
it?
assists.
The football for Martinelli's goal was delightful. Delectable. Stunning.
Yeah, it was.
Just
yeah,
quick,
good.
flex, movement.
Have you seen Havertz go where it's just like literally just shot down the middle and the goalkeeper just
Yeah,
tapped away?
I didn't get that.
It's like, what on earth are we doing here?
didn't
Everyone
really
going, Havertz,
What
what
was it,
player?
3-2?
Yeah,
Yeah, but like Jesus' goal was like this much offside.
and we brought on kids for their debuts and stuff. It was cute. It was a cute moment.
But that was against a really powerhouse of European football,
Yeah,
was it not?
Kyra are a good team. They attacked twice, got a penalty for one, and then I actually missed the other goal because I was driving.
Must have been last lap, like quite late in the game.
No,
second goal.
the second goal was like the last kick.
Yeah, because I thought it was like it didn't get shown on the goal show.
Some guy we brought on Ibrahim in the midfield,
Good play.
and something Joseph left wing I think was playing. I don't know.
Arsenal had 10 big chances.
Oh yeah, Gyökeres apparently missed
Oh,
5.
There was a lot of big misses. Martinelli missed a sitter again, of course.
Another
Have you
stinker
ever
from
seen a
York
player
Lesnar.
score and get that lower rating?
Well, because he
Striker-
missed 5. Like,
He
click on him.
missed
Does,
so
it, does
many
it say big
chances.
chances missed? Is that a stat on this app?
Callum apparently needs to get a wee Bayern shirt sorted because you're
Iron
looking at
Robin.
Iron
So
Robin.
I think I need to shave it again slightly.
Yeah,
I
I
think
need.
My granny was like, no, keep it growing. It's like, no, I don't you understand. My hair's kind of like receded.
She's expecting you to have like a full on like
I have to come back.
the United strand.
What's going on here?
Not cutting my hair till I
I've
win a
shaved
football
it.
quiz.
I shaved it for a reason. Nah, I need to go for it again. I was planning on doing it, but I didn't have time. Maybe do it today. Who knows?
I was going to say, if I see you bald, I'm expecting you to score in the 2013 Champions League final.
Maybe doing that.
Yeah.
Skip it past the keeper.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Let's get into it.
Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat podcast. Is that what you wanted? That is what you wanted, isn't it? Today we're talking all things football, and it's the perfect time to bring this back because so much has happened in the last 3, 4, 5 days that it's almost timed perfectly, like we meant it. But it is just a happy accident.
Yeah, it actually was.
Like the Champions League finishing last night, like that's perfect.
The Europa League finishing tonight.
Waited till Arsenal to lose to get me to talk about it. Good.
Couple of 3-horse races as well. We're still in the last couple of days of a transfer window. It is all happening. And shall we start where it's potentially about to be really exciting?
Let's do it.
And it is our
yeah.
3-horse race in England. Arsenal still 4 points clear, but not the best of results
No, it's a
at the
poor one.
weekend.
Nope.
It was a poor one.
I mean, still look though at the form. They're still the best out of the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man City having 3 draws in a row is not Man City. Like Haaland has what? How many? When's the last time he scored a league goal?
I think it was.
For his 100th
How long
goal.
did he go?
I heard it was 8 or 9. It's 8 or 9 games without a goal that's not from the penalty spot. I
He
believe
scored last night.
it was
In the
few days
Champions
before.
League.
That was a lovely
In the
chip
Premier
as
League,
well.
I mean.
Yeah.
So he's struggling, but I think everyone. It's a general theme that everyone's kind of struggling up front. Like, name a good attacker this season that's from the big sides
Haaland.
beyond him.
Exactly, but like even him, he's went 8 games now.
Aye.
without a goal.
Yeah, from the
Thiago.
big teams. He's playing for Brentford. I
Joe
mean,
Pedro's been decent. Not great though.
exactly. That's
Yeah, I think
But look at you struggling here. Like, think about players that were meant to be going for big money, like an Anthony Gordon. You know,
And Wembley's
most of
probably
the
been
Arsenal
one of the
players.
best.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
probably. Yeah. Cunha scored the other day,
Cunha.
but he's not been good. They've not been good.
No.
And Buemo's been all right.
Buemo's
Rodgers has
all
been
right.
good.
And Buemo's
Rodgers
been
has
good.
been good.
Who?
He's-
Rodgers has been good.
Rodgers has been good.
But
Yeah.
he, first 5 games, he looked like he'd forgot how to play football, man.
I mean, they all did for some
Oh,
reason.
it's
Imagine they actually played well the first 5 games, they'd be clear.
I
like
know.
anything.
The
They
fact
didn't
that-
score a goal.
the
They
fact
got 2
that they're
points
there.
out of 15.
It's just,
They came to Everton and didn't try and win. Who does that? Even the bottom sides come in and think, you've got a good chance here.
Yeah.
Villa went, nah, not today.
That's
Let's get our first point of the season.
That's simply why they're not going to be part of this title race.
There's nobody
4
part,
points
there's
behind.
nobody part of it except Arsenal.
What are you talking about?
That says
4
Ar-
points.
that says
I-
Arsenal.
What is this?
Please.
Rage bait?
This isn't rage bait. There is.
Has to be.
I just cannot see a world that they don't win the league.
I think the fact they just lost to Man U at home shows
Yeah.
that
They're the best team
They
in the league.
could. We
Yeah, but that
definitely
doesn't always
could.
win you the league.
I know, but they will win it. Man City are terrible this year compared to what they have been. Villa do not have the squad or the legs to.
We'll
keep
get
up.
on to Villa's squad at some point here. But
Arsenal are going to win the league by 8 or 9 points.
I don't know about that.
To be fair, could this
I
be
don't know
another
about
case
that.
of typical City coming back?
I
after
think it so
Christmas?
easily could be. Like, City haven't been great,
Yeah.
and they've got to within 4.
But how many
City
times have they
win,
done
they
that?
would,
I know.
how many? 13 out of the last 15 to win the league. Arsenal aren't losing.
Where's
games.
the game against City?
It's at the Etihad.
Ooh.
It's like 6 games from the end. So that's what I mean. If we're close
Could
enough
be a
to
title
them-
decider if.
Not
So
really.
I thought Arsenal had played all their hard away games.
We have.
Bar.
Bar that. And
Bar
Spurs.
this one.
It's that and Spurs we hadn't played. We played all the other hard ones in the first half.
I still expect Arsenal
Oh,
to
this,
win the league.
that's meant to be difficult for us because it's a derby.
Yeah.
I just want to say, could be famous last words, but I would completely rule out Villa. They just can't. They can't because see, even the way they've been winning their games, it's from long shots.
But they're good at them.
They
Yeah,
are.
they've
Like,
and
it's
they've got
from
players that are good at
throw-ins.
them.
Well, they're good at them. It's from I'm
But
not
I mean,
saying them, I'm just
their
saying-
XG's not been good,
Yeah, but that's
and
because
they've been outperforming it, and that's probably. I mean, also because they're Villa and the injuries they've got. Their midfield,
Well,
they've
like,
lost
wait,
a lot of players.
Slow down, please.
Well, they have.
Let's
Let,
start
us,
with
let
it.
us talk. Let
Let
us
us talk.
talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll get to. But I've got pictures about every. I've got slides about everything here. But we'll start with just the game of the weekend. Some goals.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's the first time Arsenal lost at home since what, September, October, something like that.
in the league.
Something like that.
Oh, in the league, not this year.
Not this
not
year.
this season. I mean,
That was the first loss.
yeah.
Since when did Patrick
See-
Dorgu turn into Prime R9, by the way? in that game.
He's playing well,
against
by the way, at Dorgu. It was not even just the game. That game. It was. I've seen.
Someone in our Discord call him Ballon Dorgu.
Oh, that's just.
That's
yeah,
just-
That's just.
I didn't know what to say about
It's
it.
just.
Do
a
you know what
bit
I
of
think?
Patter. Come on now.
Just confirms that Arsenal win the league. The fact that last game of the season's Man City Aston Villa. Like
Is
one of
it?
them is
Do
going
you
to
know-
have to be 2 points.
Do you know Villa's
clear
game?
at that
Before,
point.
do you know who Villa's game before that is? Liverpool. Their last 2 games have those 2.
But
So
Man City are going
Wow.
to need to be 2 points clear of Arsenal going into the last game
Which
So where is that last game?
at the Etihad.
That's in
Against
England.
Villa, they've done that before.
they have done
Yeah.
that
They've
before.
done it before.
They've done that before. to
But
Arsenal.
from 2-0
imagine
down.
Villa are 2 points behind City and they need to win. Do you know what I mean?
Wait,
You're
Dorgu,
telling me that that's the game to watch that day?
Oh, definitely.
but Dorgu's out for 10 weeks
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Dennis
he is.
Hammy.
But he scored that screamer.
You went as if like Man U or some sort
No,
of
no, but
competition
like
there.
as in that's a shame because he's
Yeah,
actually
he's-
looking really, really good. I mean, that goal was
That
unbelievable.
also huge for his country. They're going to miss him for their pivotal games. We don't have those playoffs, but
Oh, yeah.
Denmark
I
obviously
mean,
do.
can't relate. No, to be fair, he did score a decent finish against Scotland.
He
as well.
did.
Yeah,
But
it
didn't
was-
matter in the
it
end,
was
did
a
it?
nice finish. But on this game, I mean, they played well. United. They did
Credit
play
to Michael
well.
Carrick.
Look
to
at
be fair.
Cunha at Emirates, man. Like that is.
That's not bad because we're in a
I
good
saw-
time.
I
It's the
saw-
Lingard's the bad one.
Oh,
We-
After the game, I saw a top 10 Man U players dancing on the Emirates compilation.
they love it. They just
Lingard
come
was
and dance
1,
it.
2, 3, and 4.
He loves a dance, man.
It's just that
He danced 4 times after
Yeah.
scoring at the
What
Emirates.
was
quality content.
obviously like the first goal was a ridiculous mistake that I've not seen this season from us.
The
The second
yeah,
is-
you have.
from that
Gabriel against Bournemouth did the exact same thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he did.
yeah, good point.
Arsenal
Eh,
have done that a few times.
who did the mistake?
It was
Callum?
it was Zubimendi, but that
Heggie, thoughts on?
no,
Zubimendi?
I don't even need to do that. See, the problem with that
Man,
is
just about.
that everyone just dropped their head when we scored. Like it was weird. They all just started panicking, like the whole team, and there was no leaders. They didn't step up, and then it was just simply just shown by the Zubimendi moment. It just was. It was coming. It was coming from somebody.
Heads
The
went-
Saliba passed him was bad, and then he's oh my god.
I don't want to say I influenced that, but we turned it on 3 minutes before it happened.
Yeah.
So
That's
basically,
how it happened.
I've never seen a good Zubimendi game.
Oh, yeah, I definitely have. He's been probably one of our best signings this season.
I'd love to
in
see a
fact,
full-
one of the best signings in the league.
I'd love to see a full-on
But-
Heggie Zubimendi hate watch. I would
I mean,
love
I
I
don't
got-
hate him. I want to see goodness. I just turn on at
It's
the
just
wrong
not
time.
I think the fact that literally, as we were speaking about him, he gives the ball away for a really important goal, and you're just like,
Oh, it's just so silly.
It was bad, it was painful.
It was really, really bad.
I just saw Heggie slightly smiling, just like.
He's like, oh, I feel
was he
vindicated. But you, I'm
Yes!
tell you
He
right now,
didn't want
Heggie.
it to happen, but he felt good.
Unfortunately, you will not be vindicated in the end. He is a very good player. That was a bad moment. That was a
To
very
be fair,
bad moment.
good teams can have bad
They
moments.
can, but they cannot concede two absolute thunder, you know what's like those. I like, what are we doing?
The
What's
last
happened?
goal's really, really bad for Arsenal. But
they
why
just
is
stopped getting near him.
was it Gabriel?
Gabriel just kind of stood
What's
off.
he doing? He's doing the Van Dijk defending
The
instead of going to
defending.
He's
close
just
it
trusting
down.
he's not going to score from that distance. That's
Can't
really
do
what he's
that, though, in
doing.
the Premier League. A player like Cunha from 22 yards out is going to put it in
At the
target.
top
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, it's
You
just
can do that against your Burnleys, etc., but not.
it's a great goal. I mean, and then you when it's Riot fault, I don't know, but the
a great
Dorgu goal, I can't like that is it's
Handball.
brilliant wee bits of football. I mean, potentially, but I don't care. It's that good a goal. You can't really. I don't want to.
His hands here, and I know the
There's
rule.
no
but
way it's handball.
you
But
just
But I remember
cannot.
watching it thinking, do you know
Some
what? Do you know
goals
if they do if they do rule that out? I just
Game's
It'd be
gone.
so
I just would be actually quite annoyed for them because that's a ridiculous.
Some goals you just
goal.
say, just geese it and just give him it. It's such a good
Is
finish.
it goal of the season?
It could be up there because it's nice play before
Yeah,
it.
the
It's
1-2.
nice 1-2-2-2. Aye, it
But
is.
In the Prem, I mean, just Prem.
Yeah.
It'll be contending. I
Did
think.
you see the goal last night from the Paphos
Yeah,
player?
left
Oh
foot,
my
that's
Oh, it's
God.
unreal.
I've not seen that.
But this is barring in and a volley.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
But it's from closer. I think in the Prem, this is the best goal I've seen.
This season,
It's
yeah.
certainly the best I've seen while watching.
It's when it's in off that bar and
Ah,
bounces up and
so
down.
different.
Ah, it's
Aye.
so good. It's
But
so good.
it definitely hurt. It was a dagger. It was, and then the Cunha one. Oh, I just right after we'd scored a scrappy corner goal. Of
It's
course.
so Arsenal, isn't it? You
To be
were,
fair-
I thought at that point we're gonna go and win this,
Yeah.
and then about a minute later,
Was it this game or another game where it was a corner and the player got clattered into the post?
I don't
I saw a
remember.
clip of that.
We
It
watched
was-
this game
is,
here,
this
and
is
I
how
didn't see
this
it.
is how to defend Arsenal
Arsenal
corners, and
corners.
Gabriel got absolutely
Bodied.
stone cold stunned into the post while he was trying to run in.
oh, I don't know. We get so many players. It's like you can't just stop him.
To be fair-
you gotta stop Marino in that box.
Bit of credit for Man United as well.
Yeah.
Two games.
Two
Yeah.
big games, two big wins.
What,
Two
so
big
what,
ones.
what do you make of how they've played? Obviously, they've played against big teams that
Well,
they
played
get
well
up for.
against Arsenal.
I didn't see the City game.
Oh, they
but
played very well against
I,
City.
I
Apparently
only
they
saw the
played them
second
off
half and
that.
they absolutely battered City.
They
Yeah.
played City off the park.
We kind of control. We seemed to want to control the game, but they kept getting through.
Like,
they
we
were
played-
really good at countering.
We played them in December, and we beat them against 10 men, and I've never seen Man U worse. Ever.
Yeah.
So for them to have turned it around that quickly without new players, Carrick must be doing
But
an
just,
unbelievable
I
job.
think if you're actually a United fan, you're obviously really
Oh,
excited
they
for
are
these
getting
games.
carried away. They
They
know
do.
it.
They will get
And
carried
you know
away.
what? I don't blame you. But all the sane ones are going, I'll wait and see what happens in the next game. The game where we don't have to go up for one of our rivals. That's the game that's
Who-
important.
who
I
have they
think
got?
it could be Fulham.
Tricky
It's
game.
something
that.
like Fulham. And if that's the kind of game that if they lose that, it's just like, well, we're
Was
back
this
to,
away?
I think they're at home. I don't know.
Well, they've just
let us
played
know in the
away.
comment. Let us know who are they playing. But I'm pretty sure it's a game where it's like they're
Oh,
probably
Man U's at home on next game against Fulham.
right.
Sure.
So they should
Because
be.
they just went away to Arsenal. Yeah,
They
so
should be winning that.
they should
Is
be.
Arsenal's top goal scorer this season still on goals?
No, they're one behind.
4.
They're on
One
4.
behind now.
Gyökeres has
Gyökeres
5,
is
I think.
Gyökeres
It
is
was
the
so
most
funny watching the Sky Sports thing come up where it's like Arsenal top scorers and in the middle just owns
Crazy.
goals.
We've just got so many players on like 4 or 5 goals. Just there's no
That's weird, isn't it?
You've got opposition players on 4 or 5 goals for you as well.
we've got no 20 plus goal scorer. Like, but we haven't had that for a long
Even
time.
though
We've
you
got
came
no,
in at 10
we
plus.
don't have. I think Jamie Carragher said it the other day.
I mean,
We
you
don't
thought
have a
we were getting
superstar.
Gyökeres.
Yeah, you paid 60 odd million for
We did. We thought
what you thought was going to be a 60.
yeah.
A 60 goal scorer, aye.
Then we're screaming for Havertz to come back and Jesus to come back, and yeah, they do what they do.
Yeah.
we know what
What's
they do.
next? Enough of this.
Yeah, we've
nonsense
done
game.
Arsenal. We've done Arsenal.
Some huge signings.
How
Is it title winning signings though?
Gahey and Semenyo.
They've
Premier
signed the best
League.
players from teams that are like 10th in the league.
but they
I think that's quite a good way of doing it, especially when one of them had a release clause and one of them was 20 mil.
yeah.
Is it,
Is it the edge to take them over it? I don't think it is. Over the line.
I think
I
both
think
of them
it's-
start. So
I think it's important that when they're signing them, January signings I think have to be important that they're from the league so that they don't have to take a long time to settle.
Yeah,
they need to get
it's-
straight into it, and
but
that's
also
what's good.
if you can sign 2 starting 11 players, that's wild.
yeah, well, Gahey's I think Gahey. They're both brilliant signings. I
they're
don't know which
both
one's
very good
better.
signings, to be fair.
They both start immediately. They both play
Yeah.
top level.
Have played many years in the league already, so
Gahey was needed for the fact
for the defence.
In fact, he's
Defence, they've got to listen.
a defender that can play every game. I feel they've got very few of those.
Also, he's coming in from Crystal Palace, who play a free back, so it's not as if he's gonna need time to adjust.
Oh,
that
City
system.
don't play.
So they play a 3 at the back.
We should did
No, they don't. Ever.
No, it's
3
not.
2 4 1. No,
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 not anymore.
no,
That
2
was-
years ago.
Oh, when they did Stones in the midfield.
No, they don't now.
That was almost
their
like
back.
yeah.
Their back four's O'Reilly, Nunez, and then 2 centre backs.
Yeah.
And it just changes between
Gvardiol,
Gvardiol and
they're
all
never fit.
they're
So
all
I think
unfit,
I genuinely think Gahey will play every game near enough.
Ake probably next up. Why don't they bring back Akanji?
Is he not there?
They
I don't know.
brought that Max Lane from Watford, and they've got a few others out in loan. I think they've got a guy at Girona, maybe.
Wouldn't surprise me. City club.
Someone's over there doing well. I think
Well,
that's
you don't
Victor Reese.
think their midfield's good. No.
Me?
What's
I
wrong with their midfield?
Well, firstly, Rodri doesn't look the same player. They're then obviously asking Reinders to try and do a bit more of a defensive job, which doesn't suit him. And then obviously every team would look worse if you lose a De Bruyne on the summer.
Yeah.
That's like
When you lose that kind of production.
it's just a whole new.
They kind of didn't have him
City.
last year either, though.
Yeah, not
They've
much.
not really had De Bruyne for 2 years now.
So
Since-
look how bad they were last season.
yeah, they've not really had. He's injured, and then I think Reinders is coming in to replace what Gundogan was for them.
Yeah,
when
it's
he was
huge
when he was
for
good.
them.
Obviously, not when he came back the second time.
No, second time it was a different. I don't really
He-
know what
he was a
happened.
bit older than he just
Reinders is unlucky of how good his first 2 games were, but
Yeah.
since then he's went under
One of them
the
was
radar.
Wolves though.
Yeah, but he's went under the radar at how good he's been since then.
Yes, we
Like,
did.
but he had 3 or 4 bad games, but he's been actually very good.
Yeah.
It just doesn't score or assist as much.
He
as
gets
did
to that
Italy.
cycle.
I think a part of that is Cherky's came in.
Oh, he's
and
a
took-
great player,
He's
isn't he?
fantastic.
I
and
think-
he's took responsibility where it didn't need to be.
He makes football look fun as
It
well,
looks-
which is
makes
good.
it look
That's the kind of
easy.
play. He's a good player, but he also makes it's enjoyable to watch. Like that's the thing. Like, that's the way I feel about Eze. He's enjoyable to watch, despite
old-
not
I
doing
don't-
quite as
I
well
don't
as.
pass
What is,
football,
what is
but-
happening to Eze? He's
not-
not had hardly any minutes.
I played
None.
played yesterday. I think the whole
But
game.
it was just,
I know, but
there
he's
was no
like,
starters
I know.
played yesterday.
I think he's. You know, what a Crystal Palace fan I was listening to said he's a warm weather player, and I was like, that's going to be some copium. That to be honest. With
Yeah.
you.
He
he doesn't
scored
play well in the winter.
He scored in the quarter,
So-
semi, and final of the FA Cup. All them were.
So maybe that's
spring,
maybe
summer.
that's what makes it. I don't know, but
You
he'll
just
get in
to
because
defrost a little bit.
he'll get in because Odegaard's not playing very well. But it could end up being Havertz and takes that position. Like they could be the three
I
fighting
can
for
see
one
Havertz play
place.
up front.
I can see Havertz playing as the.
Who do you think will be the striker? Don't say Jesus.
I think it'll be Jesus or Gyökeres,
Jesus will
and
be
then
there.
it'll be Havertz will play
And
potentially where Odegaard's been playing like they did yesterday, and then it'll become almost
I
the
think you
two up
can't really
front.
go by yesterday because I think you would
Or
happily
Marino
rest
even.
players against.
I know, but I think there's a
Like
good
that.
chance
Yeah.
that what we try and do to break teams down is we play almost a 4-4-2 and it becomes Zubimendi and Rice, and then that third midfielder being a guy that goes up and can
a
have
second striker kind
a
of
second
thing.
striker
Well,
like a
that's how Arsenal
Havertz.
play.
Yeah, but it's Odegaard usually does that, who drops deep, which doesn't.
He's not
So-
getting numbers.
What,
With
he's not.
Do you know who Jacob
he's
said
really disappointing at the
has
moment.
to be the starting striker for Arsenal? Mikel Merino.
I like it.
You said it the other day.
I did.
Honestly, I don't.
He's
hate
done.
it.
He's done a job up there.
Double M. You can't doubt him. You can't doubt the man.
I mean, if you're looking for a central midfielder to do that striker role, he's already
some
done
people
it.
want Saka to play up front. Like that's where really.
Well, that means you can get Madueke where he can actually play and be useful.
On the right wing, yeah.
You play him on the left, he's may as well have.
He's
Kipembe
he is the best player at taking players on. Like if you're like, but then like. How do you describe that? His finishing is terrible.
Yeah.
compared
What
to
I
that.
He's
find
an old school
mental
winger.
is that he's really good at getting to the byline, but couldn't do it on his left side where he's stronger foot. And I just don't understand those sort of wingers who like would rather get to the byline on their weaker foot. You know what I mean? Why do they want that?
Well, on his strong foot last night, he does so well. Gets in the byline, gets in for a shot, and he sends it out of the stadium.
It's probably
Genuinely.
because the defenders know that he's
Only going to go that way.
on his strong foot. But
Aye,
they're
there's
expecting
definitely been
him
a
to cut in.
tactic. There's
Yeah.
definitely been tactic thing as we're saying. He only wants to go on
So
that side.
quick though.
But Saka's
Oh,
first 2 or
ridiculous.
3 seasons at Arsenal, he got down to the byline so many times because people thought he was going to cut in and shoot, and it
Yeah.
was just a shame he didn't have a right foot. And just was
Even
missed.
occasionally score those ones in at the near post. He's did one against you. I
trying to
remember
cross
against
it and it
Everton.
would fly in top.
No. He's tried to just welly it as hard as he can with a weak
He's
foot.
not
It's
been
that sort of
anywhere
shot.
near
Aye.
the same.
Hat and hope essentially.
He is. I mean, he's obviously there's still the classic. Oh, he's doubled up on and all that. But it gets to that point where you just have to start
Even when
putting the
he's
ball in the back of the net.
one-on-one, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you have to do. And I think he's lost a yard of pace. He still does
Why has he lost a
everything.
yard of pace?
He's
Is it
always a
injuries or
6 or a
just-
7. Like he's never going to do Madueke if he's missing sitters.
Yeah.
But
I see that.
he's not.
He
He's
does
not
that.
doing enough at the top end of the pitch. He's not been good enough.
Who's a better player right now, Gyökeres or Sesko?
Sesko.
I don't really know if I can even dignify that with an answer, because how can you say
But
Sesko?
they've both been
He didn't
terrible.
start for United either.
Yeah, exactly.
I think honestly I would rather Sesko because I know what Gyökeres has been for us.
Tesco was nearly at Arsenal.
Yeah,
Like,
like, I think that's
could have happened.
because I know what York has been. It's not it.
It's not been good enough.
Then Sesko has to be the answer, but Sesko's not been good either.
But Sesko,
right, enough of Arsenal. We can't talk about Arsenal again, surely.
No, not right now. We can talk about the fact that all three of them are out for 8 weeks, and the full season.
Who's the full season?
Kamara.
Yeah,
Thankfully not the game.
but if they
Surely
not
that
just
just
brought
Shout
back,
Shout out Ali.
Yeah.
Alibi.
We'll have Kamara on this channel.
have they not just brought? They were bringing back
Douglas Luiz.
Douglas Luiz.
I didn't fully realise he's been at Forest all year,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and he's done absolutely nothing.
he's on Hee-Haw.
I thought he was at Juventus.
It was.
No,
it
he's
was
been at Forest since the summer. It just shows you, like, he's really not been shining, shall I say?
this is
The Villa badge is lying. They're not prepared.
yeah. This will be why Villa will not be there at the top end come the end of the season.
well,
Who do they still have left in the middle? Onana, but his injury issues are.
Bogard. I think they put him
Yeah.
in some sometimes.
Yeah, maybe.
Barkley, maybe.
Rogers in the midfield,
It's going to be
Deeper.
Rogers, Bogard, and Onana.
That's
The
your midfield.
Bogard is a right
and then
back.
Douglas
And
Luiz coming
Onana
in.
is not. He's someone that's
He's
in a
not
few
good.
weeks, out a few weeks. He's pretty good.
He's gonna be in for at
He
least a
is
few.
worse than all three on the page.
Yeah, I'd agree.
So
What-
he's not even he's not a starter for.
The third best team in the league.
But Jacob, come on.
They are the third best team in
Yeah,
the league.
this season.
Yeah.
They're not the third best team in the league overall.
We'll see where they finish. Put it that way.
They're 10 clear of Liverpool, and Liverpool don't look that good.
Villa's going to drop off big time.
United will finish. United will finish above
I
them.
think they'll focus. I think they'll end up going really, really far. In fact, they're going to win the Europa League. Like they are going to win the Europa League. There is not very many good teams left in it.
Thank you, Chedak,
Yeah,
for
we're
the
out.
$5. The real question is Reece James or Timber?
Oh no, that's again.
I would pick Timber. Who would you pick? We'll just answer it all quickly.
If I had a squad or a match,
Who are you taking?
squad, Timber, match, James.
Do you want to get the splinters out your backside?
James is the better player, but Timber actually can play,
Aaron?
and I strongly
Timber.
think you've got to be able to play.
I'll go Timber as well, obviously. But James,
Like, Timber
Reece
has-
James is quite clearly a better footballer.
Yeah.
Like,
Kyle,
by
thank
a
you
mile.
for
He's actually plays he's a midfielder, I think.
The gifted membership, and it went to Schmozeldorf.
Welcome to the members club, Schmozeldorf.
No, Schmozeldorf.
Yeah. Make sure you join
Sounds like
the
Phineas and
Discord.
Ferb.
There will be a post in the channel somewhere.
Yeah. Go to the community posts. There should be a link there.
Hashtag hold my beer for membership. Oh,
There we go.
don't know about that.
Chediak, you've had some good shouts. That's not one of them.
Just quickly, here are the remaining games
The run-ins.
for
The
each of
teams.
the teams.
Yeah.
Going by this, Arsenal have the easiest run-in. Going by the average position of opponents, I don't know how much into that you
That
can
could
read.
end up. Yeah. I mean, look at.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, go on. This is it.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I mean, look
Tell
at
us
Villa's,
right now.
look,
Arsenal-
look at Villa's fixtures. What chance they got? They're even laughing at them.
The start of February, Arsenal will be 8 clear.
By the start
Heggie,
of
you're gonna stop.
February.
You're
Do
gonna,
you
Man
think
City are
City
not
could-
winning either of those games.
oh right. Oh,
Away
okay.
to Spurs and Liverpool.
So Wolves is done.
Their next 4 are really hard.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Fulham they'll beat at home, but Newcastle's tricky.
Newcastle can't win away. That's a guaranteed 3 points.
They just drew at PSG though. Could draw.
Come on. It wasn't a good draw. They had to win.
But they
Well,
both did.
kinda. But
They both had to
did,
win.
be fair.
Yeah, it was a bad result for both teams. Arsenal will win the next 2. Man City won't win the next 2. Villa could lose to Bournemouth away, but they should beat Brentford at home.
Look at our last 3 compared to.
West Ham, Burnley, Crystal Palace.
Oh, God.
That should be 9 points.
I just don't see how Arsenal don't win it.
Because we're Arsenal, we've been here before.
It's
not-
all going to
It'll be a
depend.
serious bottling if
It's
they
all
don't.
going to depend on like what they do potentially against Spurs and Chelsea. If they slip up big time there, they could be. In
It would
bother.
it would end up being a massive.
Then they've got
loss.
City away, which is they've got a few easier games between that, but
It's tricky, but and then City have got Chelsea, Arsenal back to back
3
as
of
well.
Villa's last 4: Spurs,
City
Liverpool,
will beat
City.
Spurs easy. When was the last time City beat Spurs easy? I swear Tottenham have won like 12 in a row. Or
oh,
something.
it's
It's
mental.
definitely not that, but they definitely.
It's
It's
a
absurd.
lot. It was 4-0 last year. Was it this year actually?
They beat.
4-0 at the Etihad.
Yeah, it was this year 'cause James Trafford got a couple of assists.
Yeah, they definitely. Frank.
They were like,
Does
Donnarumma,
Frank
quickly answer the phone, please. Let's get him out. You just counting Spurs
And
wins.
Tottenham don't win at home though. People are saying, which I actually do agree with. They've been really poor at home.
I was gonna say,
They're on away side.
look at
What's the last 10?
Villa have got Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, and Man City still to play. Yous have got Tottenham, Chelsea, City still to play.
In the last 10, Spurs have won 5, City have won 4, and they've drew 1. So Spurs.
It's a tough game.
Oh, City have got a bit closer then, but
It's a
not
tough
at
game.
Spurs Stadium. Although
Oh, Spurs Stadium's a bogey
the
ground.
Spurs Stadium record's even
Not
worse.
they're not
It's
good
a
at home.
bogey ground
They're not good at home.
at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's not their stadium yet.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, Spurs are
bogey
dreadful
ground for
there.
who, Alan?
But City,
What's that?
A bogey ground for who?
Themselves.
No, it's not a bogey ground for City.
I think it is. At
Is it
Spurs
not?
Stadium, Guardiola didn't
It still
score a
is.
goal
No,
in
it definitely
one
still
until
is.
last year.
It's been a bogey stadium for Spurs this season
Yeah,
as
That's
well.
been
Yeah,
bogey-
it's
since
been
they
bogey
moved
for
in.
both of them.
Yeah.
Under Frank, it definitely has.
Yeah, to be fair, under
Man
Frank,
City won
Spurs
their
have
last
everywhere's been a
season.
bogey ground for them.
Yeah, but I think that was their first time.
No, they've won the last 3 at Tottenham.
Have they? Maybe it's fell apart then.
You're not wrong, by the way. There's quite a lot of United fans in here that have genuinely kind of lost their brains. Like, their brain cells have gone.
The
Because
the
there's
one
people think
time, the time they get close to top 4 again, they start going.
they are
"Oh, it's
so
Fergie time."
they are so far away that it's not even funny.
Yeah.
They're going to actually end up losing to Fulham now. It's just made me realise that that's how the football gods work. Like,
It's-
because if you get a bit too giddy,
That's how it goes.
There's
They
just the
come
league
crumbling
table
down
again.
your head.
4 points. You
Yeah.
think it'll be 8. Aaron, how do you see this ending?
I think Arsenal by. I won't think it'll be 8. I think it'll be a bit closer than that. I'll say 5.
And do you think this ends up being the top 3?
No, Villa drop. Man United will be there. I think.
I think
There's no way Man U
won't.
get in it. What? How far away are Man U? Are they not like 12 behind?
Are they not 4th?
They might be 4th, but Villa have a gap. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. They are 4th.
8 behind. Not as much. Maybe then.
I
Foley, thanks for sending a membership to Suho04.
Oh,
Oh, thank you,
my beer.
Foley. Love it. Love it. Callum, final
final word.
word.
I think it'll be those 3 that finish in the top 3.
In that order?
Hopefully. Yes.
That's not what I'm asking. Not
Yeah, I'll say yeah. Why not? I'll grow up
I
there.
think
What about
Arsenal.
you saying?
I think Arsenal win the league. I think City will finish second, and I think Villa will finish third.
Yeah. Do you
I
then-
think it'll
By how
be.
many points?
I think it'll be 4 or 5 points in it
Yeah.
each way. I think City will get 4 or 5 ahead of Villa too. So, yeah.
Unico, thank you for sending a gift to Oxspur. That's ironic because Unico was Spurs in the FIFA tournament.
He's a big
John
Spurs fan.
May has
Been
been
a
a member
member
for
for
5
5
months. What a guy.
A legend for 5 months.
What a
And
pointless
saying
I was
the
gonna- I was gonna-
best pointless quiz.
Also, he's only 1 month away from getting the nice new diamond flat chat badge
Oh.
for 6 months.
Fantastic.
Listen, Kyle, we'll sort the boys out. Don't worry at the pool for the members.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for the best and most exciting league in Europe?
Is it Scotland?
It's Scotland's.
It is talking
Oh.
about the 3-horse race that we have in Scotland. We'll
Yes.
start quickly with Callum before moving away from him.
Let me
Okay.
get the top 3 there to people. Yeah.
To let
Yeah.
You, to let you see.
Peggy.
Why have you got Shankers there? He's not playing the rest of the season.
I just put the 3 captains all having good moments. So yeah.
I think for Scottish football, the correct score or the correct result,
Table.
correct table at the end of the season would be Hearts winning the league. I think we all kind of know
You're
that,
the neu-
despite
you're the
obviously
neutral kind
wanting
of
your
fan.
team to win. Of course you do.
Okay, mate, before we
But
get into this,
Celtic are gonna win the league.
I've seen a comment and it was wild what I saw the other day. Have you seen the Polish league?
Oh yes, the
No,
gap
After
between
30,
first and
30
bottom.
games, there is 11 points between top and bottom.
Right,
Legia
it's-
Warsaw are in the relegation zone and they're only 9 behind the leaders.
The team that
It's-
are top,
what?
the
It's
team
so
that are
wild.
top
I
have
didn't look at
dropped
that.
so many points.
Do they-
There's just been so many draws.
Do they
in the
play the
league.
same league as us in terms of like the same time? So they finish
Yeah,
at
they
the
played
end.
20,
Yeah.
28
Right.
games or something, 30 games.
It's. I've not seen that. I'll need to have a
That
go
is
and have a
kinda
look. I'll need to go
No,
and have a look
18
at
games it is. I thought it was 20.
Right.
Look at the... So there's
that.
30 at the top.
Are on
Oh, they've got a lot.
Bottom's in 19.
Oh, they've got an 18 league
I lo-
league season.
Yeah,
I love
Legia are in the
18 season.
relegation zone in 19 and they're only 11 behind top.
That's mental. Like, genuinely, that is mental.
What?
Ridiculous.
How far are Motherwell behind you?
So Motherwell
They're
are
40 points.
yeah, they're closer to Celtic are closer to 4th than 1st.
Wow.
At this moment in time.
And do you not play Motherwell soon?
Oh, we're not going to be talking about 5 weeks ago or 5 weeks in the future. Obviously, it's this moment in time, brother.
Do you know when we're doing this? We're not doing it 5 weeks ago.
That wasn't for a bite. I got on
I know,
the
why are
other-
you biting? You said, no, we can't. Do you know what
You
that
gotta
is?
finish above Motherwell.
You're classically just a spoiled fan that has just had takes. You've endured winning and winning and winning.
It was.
It still doesn't mean I have to like.
Of
where
course
we
you don't.
are.
We
So
don't
what
debate
are we
it that.
predicting what we think the league
What
will
do
be?
you-
Well,
yeah.
we can talk. We can do that, but we can come back to that. But we can talk about obviously
That.
the first and second played each other. It was second, they're obviously.
That
not
game was an
second anymore.
absolute disgrace, by the way.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but there was some.
How did Hearts not get a penalty for one? How
The
was
scales
Maeda
one.
not sent off?
The Scales one is really bad.
So it's what Asgard done.
It's like he's volleyed him. Do you think they played advantage?
They can't because Scales is one that blocks the shot.
It was me. Aaron, do you remember seeing it at all? Have you seen it?
I was actually here for the first half.
Yeah,
so
yeah, but have you
I
seen the
came home.
highlights or
I came
seen
home
it?
for the set. I came home for the second. I did see the game.
Have you seen the
Well,
Scales
that was
thing
the
we're
second
talking about?
half. Scales
Oh yeah,
was
it would have been the second half. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
shooting to the right.
It was. Celtic got away with one and didn't get away with another one. That's what I'll say on that one.
What one did they not get away with?
The Scales, the trusty one.
How did
Oh,
you
I
not
went
get
to
away with one?
SB. Who is it? It goes to S.
The panel
Yeah.
when they said it was the correct
Yeah,
decision.
yeah.
Why? What was the Araujo yellow card the other day as well? So he actually said
Araujo.
Araujo.
Oh,
the
one
he got
that-
booked for Hearts just for wasting time.
I think it was.
Oh, the other.
Was
that,
it not Falkirk or?
That's Steiker as well.
What, just smacking him in the
I know.
face?
But how did you not give 3 red cards that game? Maida stamps on the Hearts player.
What's the other one? Oh, the trusty one they
Yeah.
actually got. I thought you meant Scales.
It
Scales
was
is
an
not
absolute
red. But
disaster.
Yeah.
Good luck, Kyle.
Oh.
Hopefully it goes well, brother.
Oh yeah, good luck, Kyle.
But yeah,
Take it
I-
easy.
it's the. I think Hearts were slightly unlucky not to win it. I think if Hearts won it, Celtic would have been in a bad place.
At 10 men, I think they could have. I don't know if it should have. I think it was decent enough defending it to keep it out.
They hit
But-
the bar at 2 each as well, Hearts.
Yeah.
Who do you think, looking at the table quickly before we move on, who do you think the favourites are for this league?
Celtic.
I still think Celtic, but it's just
Easily
because
Celtic.
they just keep doing it. You know, it's just.
I disagree. I think.
Who do you think?
Who do you think it
favourites
is?
I think it's Rangers now.
But
Just
I
by
think
how
we're
much.
just-
Just
Is
by,
it? Is it those green W's that are?
no, it's just by
terrifying?
how much they've strengthened in comparison to us. They're coming into form at a
Right.
good time. They've got us at home.
They've got a
And-
settled
and then
manager now.
They've got a set.
Rangers have to play Hearts and Celtic home and away. Yeah.
But
Hearts
that could be the reason why you win the league because you beat them.
Yeah.
I was
Hearts
get,
and Celtic have played each other 3
Celtic-
times already.
Celtic have played 5 games versus us and Hearts and haven't won any. That's not great.
And they're still only 6 behind.
Yeah, true. Talking of all those green W's, this is obviously the form that we've been under Danny Rowe. That Hearts loss, we thought that's it, it's done, league's
Yeah.
done. But then, since then,
It's got better.
I remember saying to you, Jacob, before the Hearts game. Was it the Hearts game or the House
I think
game?
it was just the whole of that run was
Yeah.
just really hard games.
I said to you, how many points do we need to be in it? And you said 16. We get 15.
We were in
So
it.
do you think we're still in it?
Yeah, but
These are
neither
the-
of us predicted Celtic losing 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye, to be
Very
fair,
true.
Three
Circumstances.
big signings coming in as well.
Well, it is good to be owned by billionaires. We have billions in the bank. We've turned down multi-million pound deals for daddies.
this is the Man United paradox. They get a bit ahead of themselves
So-
and they get overexcited.
Told Fenerbahce, we don't want your 13 million. for
Fenerbahce
Trumati."
then since came out and said, "You're talking absolute nonsense."
It wasn't Fenerbahce, that was an agent that came out and said that.
But then Fenerbahce said, "No, it's nonsense."
Well, apparently in the Turkish media, they're preparing another bid.
You're really going off
Did you
Turkish
see-
transfer rumours.
Did you see Celtic fans making up the rumour about their player?
Oh,
coming in?
Tarekti or
Yeah, it
or
was
Richard
so
or something.
funny,
What
man.
is it?
I love how all our rumours are made up nonsense, whereas
No, but
you
he
are
admitted
like, everyone's
it-
telling
no,
us
the
down.
It was to
Admitted
get
it.
right. It was
Yeah.
to get
But
right.
then Fenerbahce have also said, "No, it's nonsense. We've not bid 15 million for Trumati."
Show me the official Fenerbahce account that I tweeted that.
Show me the official Celtic account that tweeted the our one then.
What?
It was a
Celtic
Celtic
win-
fan, he said.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got three signings in who are all starting level players. How often do Rangers get that in January?
I think you needed it because your squad was.
Oh, it's garbage.
Yeah.
And I think Danny Rowe expects us to get a couple more as well.
You think so?
Yeah, he says he's got a number in mind for how many more signings he wants.
It's good to have a transfer plan.
Well, that's good. It sounds like he's backed. 'Cause
Oh,
he's,
he's
he's,
full-
he's come in and he's definitely turned it around. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Russell
has.
Martin,
He
like,
has.
I think you kept him for a wee bit too long. I think. Imagine Wilfred Nancy was
You know,
still
Martin
at
only lost
Celtic.
one league game, but
He
drew
didn't win.
6
Yeah, he
of
get
them.
drawn
He
though.
won one.
Oh, he just wasn't liked.
The-
Like,
the
he-
big-
It just wasn't good
The
enough.
biggest game of the Scottish football season is tonight. If Celtic win, they do not win the league. If they lose, they will win the league.
Explain that, Heggie.
Oh,
Because they
play
play
the-
away from home most likely 3 days before they come to Ibrox,
Right.
and that could just be a killer for
and the
them.
teams that can play it's not looking good for the travel time. Like Ferencvaros is one of the
Oh.
options, and
Right.
Robbie Keane just gets
I take
lying down.
Ferencvaros. We've beat them before. So.
Yeah, but it's a
yeah,
trick.
but
It's not
no,
even
the
that
point.
bad.
Of, no, we want you to like keep winning in Europe. Like we want you to get the daddy teams that are Eastern.
I
Europe.
want to keep winning in Europe because I want Celtic to win games of football.
We all know you're not going to win in Europe. We can all have dream though. Do you know what I mean? When was the last? Have you seen in your lifetime Celtic win a knockout game? Like, can you remember it?
Barcelona beat them in the UEFA Cup in 04. That's my lifetime.
Do you remember it?
Remember Gordon Marshall having an absolute incredible
Fails.
Gordon Marshall.
David Marshall.
So 20 years ago.
It was a long time, I'll grant you, but it was
Sorry,
in my lifetime.
22
David
years ago.
Marshall. David Marshall was the goalie for Celtic.
Yeah, it was like
Celtic
really
were
like
In
19.
2004.
Yeah.
What?
And he won it.
What
And he,
world am I
and,
living
and he
in?
won a UEFA Cup tie against
The man
Barcelona.
that saved the penalty against Mitrovic.
Yeah, we have Scottish goalies just kind of. Once you're a Scottish goalie, you have to be there for 25 years.
You stick
Gordon
to the retirement at
Marshall's great
65.
We had a squad, a 3 goalie squad of Marshall, McGregor, Gordon, just for 20 years, and just went, you 3 will do it.
Andrew's saying you need to
can't
breathe,
believe
and you're getting a bit emotional.
How much? In what way?
Calm down. It's okay. You might lose the league for the first time in 4 years. It's fine.
Second
It
time in
happens.
16.
Yeah, I know.
It happens.
Losers mentality from the 3 of you. That's all.
It's like losers mentality. You just chill out. Take a chill pill. You've won a lot. You've got a lot in the
But
bag.
I want us to keep winning more.
Hang on, we'll quickly show the table. I'm going to say Rangers win the league. I do. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I believe. I hope.
I respect that.
We're 4 behind Hearts. I think we beat them. In a
I
couple
still
of weeks.
think Celtic come back and win this league.
I've got to back Celtic to win the
I
league.
do.
I'm
I've got
saying it's going to be Celtic, Rangers, Hearts.
Yeah.
think Hearts
I think you're
will
right, but I'm
And
believing.
it'll be Celtic by 4 or 5.
So Celtic
hope
would have
you're right.
to turn round 11 points on Hearts. I don't see them doing that.
Hearts are going to drop so many points, I reckon, from now.
They are
They've
missing
they've lost
Shankland
2 of their
and
best
Devlin
players for
for-
so
I
long.
know, but they've had them out for a couple of weeks now and they keep winning.
Lost to Falkirk in the cup, so they can be got at.
Yeah, they definitely. Well, you didn't do it, but definitely other teams could do it. Anyway, on to what finished last night, Champions League.
Oh.
Firstly, do we prefer this or the group stages?
It's both nonsense.
Well,
it
not
doesn't
nonsense,
Get,
but-
it doesn't get good until the quarters, but
That's
in this
fun.
one, there's one good night, whereas in the groups there's not.
Yeah, I agree.
I
completely
prefer
agree.
this.
I actually do
last
prefer
night
this.
was good.
I like looking at the table. I really do.
Yeah.
I think it's quite
Well,
cool.
obviously,
You wouldn't
you
get-
like
you
looking
wouldn't-
at the table. You're up there.
You wouldn't get moments like Benfica last night in the group stages.
Yeah, that had just been a completely worthless game, and it would be like, oh, it's good for a moment, but then it just gets
How
forgotten about.
Good was it though?
It was really good. I loved as well that Club Brugge actually put up a nice graphic for Olympique Marseille saying, oh, congratulations, you've made it through, and then seconds later, Trubin scores and knocks them out.
Genuinely,
right up them.
I
get
like-
it right
just,
up them.
just looking
Yeah.
at Club Brugge doing that, they've like. There's no way on earth they do that if Club Brugge aren't already qualified.
Yeah, there's no way they don't do that. Yeah, they were sorted. They were sorted.
I absolutely loved it for so many reasons. When Mourinho came in, Benfica had no points from the first 4 games.
Now they're on 9 and they've made it.
And they won 3 of the last 4. They also, apparently, I mean, I watched just the goals show, so I just saw the goals, but they battered Real Madrid last night.
Yeah.
Like on
They get 2 men- I
XG,
think
on
they get 2
stats,
men sent off,
and the
Real Madrid.
second red card
Seeing-
was last second.
Seeing Real Madrid not in that top 8 and just immediately going straight through is jarring, but they have been awful this season.
No,
they-
last season as well, they weren't top 8.
PSG
Because
were
they
in top 8
played
either.
Atletico in the playoff, did they not? Or Man City? They played Man City in
Yeah.
the playoff, and then they played Atletico.
So they beat Man City. Aye.
Yeah,
Pretty
wow.
sure.
something like that.
They definitely made it through because they were beaten by us. Just to remind you of that again.
I mean,
But
to be fair, they are sitting on.
Real Madrid had all of the ball, but they had all the chances.
All the chances.
Yeah, they had-
It's the Mourinho
All
way.
counterattacks
An
and
XG of over 3 is quite a lot to have against
Yeah.
Real Madrid.
So
I can't
what-
imagine many.
So the
teams
way
do
this
that.
works now is 9 and 10 play against either 23 or 24, and then
Yes.
it kind of works its
Yes.
way in towards.
They're
the
all
middle.
kind of paired up.
And then they
I
will
know
then
that-
play
because
against
Newcastle are either playing Karabag
Yeah.
or Monaco.
And so then for Arsenal and Bayern, it's first and second. They then play against 15, 16, 17, or 18.
Yeah, because I know that Chelsea or Barca are going to be playing against Newcastle or PSG's.
Chelsea, Newcastle in the Champions League.
Yeah, so-
that would be.
Yeah,
that'd be
Chelsea
tasty.
fans are not happy, by the way.
It's tricky that they get what Liverpool got. Liverpool finished first, they won't get PSG.
But I don't know why people are crying about it so much. What do you want? The 8 best to literally
Yeah.
finish in the top 8 and then you get nice. Like, that's just not what football
I
is.
think it's done well, and they've also I think they've got it now where the higher up you finish, you also
got the
get
away.
you get the away game now. They've done that now. So
you
we,
get-
I think
Yes.
I think they can still make it better though.
Oh, they can. Everything
How would
can
you
be,
improve
everything
it?
I
can
think
be improved.
I think the higher up you finish, you should always be away second. I think that's
Aye.
a good rule.
I agree with
That's
that.
but
It makes this
I
more
think
important.
like 9 to 24, right? It should just be a random draw who you get in the playoff, and then it's a random draw who you get from 1 to 8. Do you know what I mean?
So the thing should just be top 8 or just through, and then the away
Yes,
thing.
but then there's a total.
Yeah,
like, random draw.
I want the
What's the
random
next-
draw.
the
I hate that you
The
know your
ninth,
run.
you think that ninth don't play 24th, they could just play anyone.
Yeah, but 9th could play 12th.
Like, we could get Real Madrid versus Atletico
But does
Madrid.
that then probably make, say, if you're like Kierish in the group going into the last game, you're just like, we're already through, it doesn't matter?
But that means now the next games are what
I agree.
Potential for a glamour tie.
like we know,
For the likes of-
Newcastle and PSG are through.
For the likes of Carabao,
I
I'm
guess what we-
a glamour tie at like Real or Atletico or anybody like that.
Let's be honest, we all love a draw. Well, imagine getting another draw for that.
I don't love UEFA
I get
draws
that.
though.
Two things here. One, look who's dead last, right? They put you out the Champions League, Aaron.
Kaira Almaty.
That is
All I'm saying is
horrific.
Arsenal conceded a goal to them. Celtic didn't.
Two.
No,
Yeah, we conceded 2.
What do you mean it was 0-0?
Kaká scored.
it was 0-0 and 0-0.
Yeah, they just parked the bus, and they clearly did that against you, but you can't.
Yeah,
score.
we do. Yeah,
Like, do you not think it's annoying that Arsenal know their path basically after
I
the
hate
next
it.
draw?
Yeah, I hate it. I also
It was
hate-
weird last year. I knew it was like Club Brugge or Villa, and then we couldn't get them, and then it was we're definitely getting Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, and then after that we knew like. who we
I'm
were
not
playing.
sure. I
don't like that.
Hate it,
I'm
but
right. You're right.
there being this many matches and you only get rid of a third of the teams just seems a lot for not a lot.
But then when we're now missing the next round, the top 8, and there's something going on about
Well,
for
you
the guys
watched the
between.
playoff round.
I say it depends
big-
who's playing
depends
who.
who- but
Is there
yeah.
any good games here?
Who could?
Like,
What,
you watch Newcastle Monaco.
no,
If I was going to, that's the one I would watch.
I
an
don't
English
think I've
team
watched.
that-
Like,
Yeah,
that's very
English
well.
team
See,
versus
that's
a-
just.
I'm not
that's
actually that
just-
interested in any of
yeah.
this round.
I
So
would
you're
watch
right.
Real Madrid Benfica maybe just because of what happened last
Yeah.
night. But
Well, if
that's
they
the
got,
only
could they
reason.
get each other again?
Yeah, yeah.
They could. That'd be exciting.
But it just doesn't get exciting to the last 16 at least. The Champions League.
Yeah. Oh,
I definitely think for being Scottish and like having a mate that supports Newcastle and knowing all their players, that's the most exciting game.
I think
To be-
Newcastle's the most exciting.
to be fair, obviously I know that's a small point, but the playoffs were exciting for us last season, getting Bayern and almost beating them. Almost.
Yeah.
That was exciting. You try and make a point, and this is what you get.
He does. He makes a good point, but yeah, it's funny.
You didn't almost beat them. You almost drew with them.
Yeah.
You were never
Almost
beating
beat them in Munich.
What was the score in Munich?
1 each.
them. 1-0.
Celtic took the leads.
What was the other score?
3-2.
3-2. It was almost.
That's listen, you almost beat Hearts. Like almost is just
Yeah,
not
you just
good enough
didn't,
as it
yeah.
in football.
I'd like to
We-
see
we
use
all-
that season
Yeah,
against
we
Bayern.
almost beat Man
I
United.
know, we've been almost far too many times.
We almost beat Man United at the weekend, but they scored 3 goals and we scored 2, so we didn't.
Yeah.
That's just how it works. It's just how the game
It's
works.
how football
it
works.
works.
But it was still
Shall I
exciting.
move on to...
Move on, yeah, because
It is obviously the transfer window. This has been 5 of the biggest Prem signings. Do we think there's going to be any more in the last few days, first of all?
Well, there will be, but
I don't know if there's anything big happening.
Will there
other
be any
than
big ones? That's what I mean.
like the what do you class?
Strand Larson to
Yeah,
Crystal
yeah,
Palace.
yeah.
There will be some.
Strand Larson
Probably
to Crystal
close.
Palace.
Strand Larson will be the biggest one, I think.
Yeah.
Think he goes... Think Mateta goes
45
Forest?
million. Yeah, maybe.
Also, Robertson to Spurs.
That's
That was
done.
shocking.
Is that
No
done?
chance it's happening.
No.
Why no chance?
They've
Because you
just-
don't want it to, or
No, I wouldn't care. He'd get a game, but no, he's said no. They've said no. Liverpool said no. Everyone has said no.
worst transfer window ever.
To be fair, transfer windows have never been the same.
I don't know. It's only been City that have done
Since-
anything major, really.
Yeah,
Apart
Gay
from-
and
Something
Semenyo.
major last year. What have they not? What do you mean they've not been the same since what?
Transfer windows haven't been the same since Romano. Basically, ruined
Agreed.
them. Ruined them essentially.
Actually, yeah. I do
So
agree with that.
what was this nonsense with Abraham? Like, he signed for Besiktas for a day, and
So
then
he was
then he
on
went to Aston
loan.
Villa.
He was on
Is he at
loan
Villa
at
now?
Besiktas.
He's a
Yeah.
Villa.
He
He
was
signed
on loan
for
at
Besiktas.
Besiktas, but they had a. They were buying him. What's that? Not an option to buy. Like they were like,
Obligation to
to buy him. They then just brought it early so that they
Right.
could sell him for profit. So they made like 7 million in a day.
Fairs.
It's good money.
That's a good day's work.
that'll be a quiz
Think
question in 2 years. What team did Tammy Abraham play for one day?
Because he was there on loan for
Yeah,
6
remember
months.
that. Remember
Yeah.
that.
Like Demichelis
Remember
literally did that once.
Turkish
where
team.
he didn't even play.
Black and white.
Do you think Abraham will cook? He did last time.
I think he certainly
I don't know.
is certainly. a
What
good
does
option for-
cooking mean for him? Does it mean just scoring goals?
10 goals winning the league. Is that cooking?
That's cooking.
Oh, I
Does he do that? No.
No.
Does he score
Does
goals?
he score
for them?
10
Yes.
goals? He could.
Does he score more goals than Watkins by the end of the
From
season?
now until the end of the season, he could.
Do you know what I could see Villa actually doing?
Just going 4-4-2.
Not that. Like either Watkins dropping deeper now playing in the wing, and then Rodgers drops either a wee
He
bit
was a
deeper.
winger.
how many
He was a
midfield
winger
injuries
before he
they
went
had.
to Villa. He was a winger before Villa.
Yeah.
He was a winger at Brentford.
I think I liked Abraham, but there must be a reason he fell out of favour in Italy. and then obviously stopped getting a game.
To be fair, it can be a bit of a culture shock
ended
that
up
as
in
well. It's maybe not
Besiktas.
adjusted to the Italian game.
He was there for a while.
Aye, but
It must have been, what, 4 years?
Aye, yeah.
That Abraham was
Clearly-
He played for Roma and Milan. Is that right?
Did they play for Milan?
Who was the other one? He played for 2 Italian clubs.
Did he play for Milan? He might have played for Milan.
yeah, are you maybe not getting him confused with Hudson-Odoi maybe? Because it was a bunch.
Did Hudson-Odoi play for
They
Milan?
went on loan for a season.
It wasn't Milan last
I
year.
don't think Hudson-Odoi played for Milan.
Hudson-Odoi didn't play for
So
Milan.
5
He
years-
played for Leverkusen.
Yeah.
So it was 5 years ago that Abraham went to Italy.
It's obviously
Maybe
not,
4.5.
not worked out.
Mateta
I mean,
to
but
Juve,
Roma
maybe?
have had good strikers in that time as well. Do you know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, they had.
To be fair, if I'm a
Dzeko,
Crystal Palace fan
Lukaku.
after this window, Glasner gone, Gahey gone, Mateta probably gone.
Strand Larson in. Come on.
Thing
If they
is,
get
though,
Strand Larson, that's not bad.
Glasner hasn't left yet. Mateta hasn't left yet.
He's going to the end of the season.
I think
Glasner.
Johnson's a great player for a team like Palace.
Yeah, he's a very Palace player.
Yeah, I get that.
Spurs was too big a club for him, but I
Palace
think
are
Although,
better.
although Spurs were although the Spurs players were raging when
If
they
we'd
let
have
him
finished
go.
above them a
He was
second
apparently
season
really
in a row.
popular in that dressing room.
that doesn't mean they're better just because they finished above them 2 seasons in a row.
How many seasons in a row do they need to finish above them for them to be better?
4.
That's when it starts becoming a trend.
What did you say? Villa's just overall better than Chelsea?
Yeah.
I think that.
Not overall.
Really?
Actually,
As
think,
a
I don't
team,
Chelsea
I don't
finished
know.
above them last season.
Oh then, what's your point?
I don't know.
I would think
So what's
Chelsea
your
are better
point
than
saying yeah?
I think I thought they'd finished above them a couple of years in a row. Forgot Villa bottled it in the last. Well, not bottled it. They get cheated almost against Man U in the last day last season. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
bizarre.
wild.
it's funny though.
But it was funny.
But yeah,
Is there any more trends? I don't think there is anymore.
I think
No.
Strand Larson will be the biggest one.
Aaron means Loftus Cheek. Did you mean him?
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
He did. He played. For
Yeah, he
Milan.
definitely did.
He still
play
is
for
at Milan, actually.
Yeah. I don't think. I think Strand Larson will be the biggest one. Maybe Mateta if there's a big move.
Sometimes there's
potentially
a wee
give it.
surprise in January.
yeah. I'm trying to think of anything that could happen.
Celtic sign a player. That would be a surprise.
Tremette to Fenerbahce for 20 mil. Kasama to Monaco for 20 mil.
Don't know if we'd accept them.
Manny Fernandez to Dortmund for 25.
Or Leverkusen.
Or Leverkusen.
That was
Oh,
apparently.
Aaron got a question for you.
Yeah. Real question is, where is Wilfred the tactician Nancy go next? He's apparently going to St Etienne.
Jesus.
Ruin all the green and white
But-
teams. Lisbon next.
Are they
Going to League 2.
League Two, I
League
know.
Two,
that.
yeah. He's apparently been offered the St Etienne job.
Jonathan Job Centre.
I hope he does well. I don't
He
harbour any.
functionally, he
and
basically
his
came in
staff
and
made
ruined your
millions.
season.
Him and his staff
I want him
made
to do well.
millions in the
Did you
space
see
of
the-
38 days or something.
Did you see the saltiest tweet of all time for the Celtic fan this week?
What did you tweet?
Oh no, it wasn't me. It was I hope it was like something like I hope he fails. He
Yeah,
was the
it
real
was
reason
like-
we lost. Like
All the Celtic fans that say they've wished Nonsewell are absolute wrongins. I hope he has a miserable life. He's cost us the league.
He came in and ruined your season.
I don't care enough at this point.
You definitely do.
I've liked that Cal McGregor's found his voice again. That was good because I think
What?
he must have had something wrong with his throat, McGregor.
So
'cause
see,
in
every
game,
time in Celtic, his career at Celtic,
when they
whenever
lose,
they lose, he does not do an
he
interview.
must have like a throat issue. I'm thinking maybe.
But when they come back winning, he comes back out and he starts speaking again.
It's tonsillitis.
because I prefer him to actually be at that point in with the team rather than spouting to the media.
You said like JB Carragher, what he says about Mo Salah here.
You've
You too,
definitely
sir.
read that in the huddle board.
No, I definitely did not. I'm not even a member of the huddle board. I'm not even a member.
What earth's the huddle
It's
board?
like a Celtic forum similar to their follow, except far less entertaining because whenever they're crap, it's very, very funny. Anyway,
I just
moving
don't
on.
see any of this. I really don't.
I don't see any of it.
But
either.
yeah, apparently St Etienne is in Nancy's future. Whatever he does well there.
Second most successful team in Scotland to the second most successful team in France. Fair enough. He suits them.
I hope he does well. I don't get the whole hate on Nancy. It's done now.
Jacob
Who
knows
cares?
all about throat issues. Had to read that one out.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
It's true.
That's from our good.
Tavernier.
That's the
Tavernier's-
new and
Tavernier's the
improved
same,
Paddy,
apparently.
apparently. That's him new and improved.
No, Tavernier apparently just says
Throat goat.
disappointing. He does.
He just became the top scoring British defender ever.
Ever.
What are you clapping for?
Tavernier.
Oh, right.
The greatest
I
British
didn't-
defender ever.
I didn't mean that.
If you saw the starting 11 of players scored in each position, I think it was
I said
Seni
yeah.
in goals, yeah.
Yeah.
Koeman at centre half, Tab at right back.
Craig says, "Goat, you have to stop falling for Heggy's bait."
He is a master. You know what?
Oh yes, oh we all know.
I would
We all
lots
know.
of practice.
Anyway,
How shakes.
I think that was the
That's
last,
the last
one. Yeah.
slide,
So
yeah.
we'll stick on that one or that one there.
I mean, I prefer that one. Okay. Well,
Oh yeah,
Prefer
me
the
too,
English
me
Prem
too.
to Scottish.
Said he doesn't even like the league.
this season, yeah, because we've been awful.
Hello,
You know
Thomas.
what? Do you want to know why? John McGinn's there.
Well, I just picked the best
Oh,
player from each team.
one last thing on him. How long's he injured for?
6 weeks, I think.
That's all right.
They say 6
That's
to 8
alright.
weeks.
Right, we need him. and
I genuinely
don't play him.
Does he make tension for best players at Villa?
Yes.
Does he make top 5?
Sorry, does he what?
Because he said he was the best player.
Does he make top 5? I don't know.
What best players at Villa now?
Yeah.
He definitely makes
Think
top
he's
10.
tension?
Top
He
10.
definitely makes top,
Top
10.
10?
100%.
He's top 10.
Think Emmy Martinez is better for them?
No.
I've seen
and
Emmy Martinez
and
playing
neither's
goal
their
for Villa.
left back,
He's
so straight away
he's
that's-
not
Cash
always
is
great.
better.
No.
He's not always great.
No, he's an
Cash fell
Just
off.
ask
Cash,
Jorginho.
Cash, Konsa,
Who?
Rodgers,
Jorginho.
Kamara, Tielemans, Watkins. They're all definites.
I generally think if you gave John
maybe
McGinn as a
maybe
top
6 to
answer,
10.
I like
potentially could be-
how Torres.
You'd be getting
Yeah.
good points for John
Not
McGinn.
over McGinn.
I don't know.
I never think
I
it's
think he
fair.
went for an Emery team.
I think
For
I've
an
just
Emery
got too
team.
much fresh in my mind of Torres just gifting us a goal.
Right.
last
Oh, that
week.
was. Oh, you know what? Good point. And then Emmy
just-
Martinez doing terrible parrying it out and then getting dinked, dinked by Tierno Barry. What are we playing at?
I'll stand up and applaud again if you want. What do you mean? What he's got 4 in his last 5.
Oh,
End on that. End on
yeah,
Tierno
Villa
Barry. That seems
August. Villa August.
yeah,
but
perfect way to end it. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please do like this video. Share it with all your pals. This has just been a brilliant football discussion. That's what it's been. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks to all the members and people that sent memberships and all that. Good, Ben.
Yeah.
You seem confused.
No. I
Yeah.
thought you were going to do the waving about.
No, there's no waving up. What am I going to wave to? There's nothing to
Wave to
wave
the
to.
camera.
But yeah, as always, take it easy.
Take it easy.
And here comes the part where we need to end the stream.
Can we quickly discuss?
No.